doing things differently, and today I have for you a random wish haul. Now, I just finished recording a random Vova haul, and I figured, why not just keep it going? I'm on a roll. I want to keep it going. Plus, all this stuff that I have, I don't remember what it is, and I want to get it open and see it, and it'd be like Christmas time, and yay! All right, guys, now that I look like, I don't even know. All right, guys, but I did just do a Vova review, and now I'm just going to jump right into the wish review. So if you guys are watching these videos back to back, thanks. Maybe you guys can do a Jessica doing things differently marathon. What is that? I don't even know. Like, what am I doing? All right, guys, so let's just go ahead and jump right into this haul. I have about 7 items. I'm not going to spend too much time on like 2 of them. So I figured that it was about 5 products that I was going to actually show you guys with 2 kind of, if they're what I think it is, then they're going to be pretty quick items that I can just kind of show you, and they're pretty much self-explanatory. So if this is the first time you guys are seeing my face and you like what you've seen so far, don't hesitate to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications for every time I upload another video, because you don't want to miss out. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get the first item. So the first item we have says that it is a display rack. Display rack. Display rack. What could that be? All right. So it's yellow. Very, very thin protective film around it. Not that good, wish. But this is an organizing tray for maybe your pencils, your lipsticks, your brushes, anything that you want to keep organized in the restroom. You can go ahead and sit this down on the sink, and then you can put all your stuff inside of it. Or let's say that you have a vanity where you sit and you actually do your makeup at bougie selves. Then you can set this there. If you don't like this color, you can always spray paint it and make it the color that you want it. This one was the cheapest one. It was the cheapest color, so that's why I got it. But, I mean, I can potentially turn this into whatever color I want it to be. I could put some, like, flower ribbon type thing around it and make it a little bit more glamorous. Or I can spray paint it and make it gold, silver. If I'm bougie like that, which I'm not, I'll probably just throw it in my bathroom and call it a day. But there are a lot of things that you can do with this if you are unhappy with the color that it is. Or you can just buy a color that you want and spend the extra money. Not me. So this, to me, was a great find. This is one of the ones that was pretty much self-explanatory. No reason to spend a whole bunch of time on it. There's a lot of things that you can do with this. A lot of different things that you can organize with having one of these. And we all know that I have a lot of stuff. So, girl, bye. I need something to organize it all in. I can use it for pens. I can use it for like half pens, half pencils. I can use it for maybe half markers, half colored pencils. Seriously, like what you can do with this is seriously, I mean, it's endless. You have things that you need to organize and they're in long shapes, then you can use this. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to our next item. So our next item is this. Somehow it got out of the wrapping, so I can't say what the description was, but I have not opened it out of this, like this clear package itself. I have had this seriously since like December, because this was going to be a gift to somebody. So I don't know if it like somehow fell at the very bottom of the bag and like somehow I just missed it, but I ordered this so long ago. So it is like a crossbody. It only has like one main compartment on the inside. There is no side pockets or anything like that. It is like a very, very basic purse that you would carry. Do it like this. It can be short, or you can extend the strap and make it longer and use it as a crossbody, which I will show you. And obviously it goes down further, but I mean, it's just like a very, very simple purse that I actually really, really like. It is very good quality. It's very hard. It's not going to break or get damaged easily. The outside smells like real leather, even though I feel like it can't be because it was so cheap. So I don't really know if it's going to be, you know, real leather. But here is the inside closer. You're probably only going to be able to fit your phone, maybe your wallet, maybe a lip gloss, or a small change purse of some sort. And then it expands like this. But obviously when nothing is in it, it's flat. And then here is the clasp. So you just push it in, push it down, and it's locked. You push this little button in and pull it up, and that's how you get it open. So very basic purse, but very cute as well. It is tan, so brown, tan, whatever. So it goes with like a lot of different outfits. So overall, pretty handy. Really like it. Let's go ahead and see what we have next. So this one says that it is a tool for the kitchen. That's my writing on it. So it says wish item kitchen. So it must be something that you use in the kitchen. In the description, it says tools. So let's see what we have. All right, so this is what I see. No idea what it is. Don't remember. This doesn't seem like familiar at all. Oh, yeah. Yes, it does. Okay. So this is for, I believe, like your garlic, to hold your garlic in, or like even your onions, the things that have like the peels that come off and kind of scatter everywhere. You want to keep that stuff more so in a bag instead of putting it directly on like the table, because all the little particles come off. So this is just a bag for onions or garlic, and it has this little opening at the bottom where you can just grab one at a time. So if you say you put them all on top of each other, you open this little hole, you can grab one out and the rest of them kind of fall into place. So I thought that was pretty cool. This is definitely something that I could have made, but it was less than $1, so I just got it. I mean, it's definitely not the greatest quality either, but it'll work for what I need it to work for. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item. All right, so the next item I think has something to do with that item that I just opened, because this one says that it is a garlic peeler. So I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Is a garlic peeler? Yes. Okay, so we all know there's no simple way to peel garlic unless you put it in a container, put the lid on it, and you shake it for forever, and then it finally loosens up and the peel comes off. There's also other handy garlic tools that you can use, but this one, I actually saw a cook, like a famous cook who has a YouTube channel, and he had one of these, and he said by far this was, out of all the gadgets that there are, this was the best one that he had come across. So we'll go ahead and put in a clip of me using this and showing you if it worked, if it didn't work, and what our thoughts on it are. All right, so here is our garlic. I chose 2 different types, where one we had a lot of shell left on it, and then this one where it wasn't so much left on it. So we're gonna go ahead and use this little guy and see if we can get these shells off. Also, what I noticed is that it has a hole for hanging, so that is good. So you can actually hang this up somewhere, and it does lay flat enough to be put in a drawer, so that's good. But I have washed this little guy up, and now we're gonna go ahead and see if it works. On the inside, I don't know if you can see, but there are grooves. So I'm assuming that that's what helps the paper, or the peeling, I should say, come off of the garlic. But let's just see what we have. So we're gonna try the one without the paper on it as much, or I keep on saying paper, but you guys know what I mean. The peeling. All right. So you're just supposed to go like this. I don't know how many times. It's gone. Here's the wrapper. it's like it's candy. But here's the skin of it. Oh, that's awesome. Let me try the one that's harder. Boop. Ooh, that smell of garlic is, whoo. All right, come on, garlic. Come on, garlic. Okay. Bam. That is awesome. This works great. Like I said, the person on the cooking show is the one who showed me this little guy, and oh my God, I would recommend this for anybody. If anybody struggles with getting the peeling off of the garlic, this seriously took minimal effort, and I probably didn't even have to do it as much as I did. It was just more fun for me, but holy crap, what an invention. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our next item. Garlic peelers are pretty darn handy, I'll tell you that. I use garlic quite a bit, and there's a lot of times that I won't use it because it's just such a hassle, and it's just like, ugh, I don't really feel like going through all that. But when you have something that makes it so convenient, you will use it more. So I would definitely keep that in my kitchen drawer and use it always. It just makes things so much easier. Oh, I didn't even cut into this one. What the heck? All right. So the description of this one said that it was a 10-slot jewelry holder, which I'm assuming is exactly what it is. It is a little container that has a lid. It opens up and you can store things in. So for me, I will be using this for my nail art stuff. So my little diamonds or my little studs that I like, the little design things that you put on your fingernails. All my stuff will go in here. Another little handy thing that it has is that little hole where you can carry this along with you places on a keychain or something like that. So that makes it, I guess, a little bit more handy. But, or when you're traveling, this would be good for your jewelry to put each individual necklace or earrings or rings in so that they don't get cluttered and tangled, because, oh, I have tried so many different ways when I'm traveling to put my jewelry in containers or wrap it around stuff so that it doesn't get tangled, and it never fails. It always does. So this is also good handy for that. Or you can put in little, like if you make little charm bracelets, you can separate your little charms by each thing, or your beads even. So there's a lot of different things that this could be used for. It just kind of depends on what you're into and what you do and your hobbies are. So very nice, has 10 different slots. It does open, but this fastener, I will say, it's not that strong. So I feel like if this got banged around enough, that this actually might come undone. So I might have to add like an extra piece of tape on it if I'm traveling or something to keep it shut and make sure it stays shut. If I'm taking it while I'm traveling. But so let's move on to the next item. You like that, didn't you? All right. So our next item says that it is a sound device. What am I doing with my hand? Like, what is that? What is that? All right. Sound device. So, like, what is a sound device? Oh, so there's another wrapping. It's wrapped in something and then in something again. That's kind of a weird, but pretty normal for Wish. I feel like Wish is good for that kind of stuff. Oh, I got two! Awesome! So awesome! All right, so there are two microphones, and oh, this is so handy. Okay, so they're the same type of microphone that I had last time that I was using, but then every time I would record, I would feel like it kind of got staticky a little bit, and like certain parts of my video, I would have to like put writing up saying, sorry for the static, guys, my microphone's acting up. Like, that's not okay. So I have this one and this one. So I have two, and they look like they're the exact same thing. I just got two instead of one, so that is awesome. So you just plug the one into your phone if that's what you're using to record with, and then you clip this onto the stand, maybe where your light is, or you even can clip it onto your phone, and this just makes your voice a lot easier to be able to hear because a lot of times I have had people on my videos saying, oh, I could barely hear you, or oh, I had to turn it up all the way, or even sometimes when I watch my video back, I'm like, wow, I really had to turn that up loud. So I will start using my microphones. All right, and then we have our last and final item, which is, and this one says that it is a kitchen tool. Kitchen tool. Kitchen tool. What's that? Oh, awesome. Okay, so this is an egg timer. And it has hard, medium, and soft on here so that when you are boiling eggs, this will go to those certain places, and it will tell you if your egg is hard, medium, or soft. So that is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a little clip right here and show you how it worked. All right, so we have the water in the pot. We have it turned on. I just now turned it on. We have our eggs, and then we have our egg boiler timer. So we're gonna do 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3 eggs. And we're going to put our egg timer in the middle. And when the egg changes color for soft, medium, and hard, each time we're going to take the eggs out for each level, and then we will cut them open and we will see if they are correct. All right, so we're about 3 minutes into it. The water is just starting to come to a boil. As you can see, not like completely. All right, so we are at exactly 4 minutes, and you can see that the egg timer is starting to turn a little bit. Not quite yet all the way, but it is starting to, the red is kind of starting to go in a little bit around the edge. So obviously the timer is working. So we will go ahead and show you when it stops at the soft point. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and show you guys. We are at our soft point. So I'm gonna take one of these eggs out and put it in my ice water. There you can see my ice cubes. And we will wait until this little guy, he's flipped over. There you go. That little guy gets to medium, and we will take out the next one. We are almost at our medium point. Only a few more minutes probably, and then we can take the next one out. And I went ahead and labeled that cup for medium and that cup for the hard boiled, and that one is a soft boiled. Oh, I'm so excited to see if this works. All right, so yes, we are at the medium point for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and transport this little guy into our medium cup of ice, and then we will wait on this guy to get boiled hard. And then we'll open them up and see if it actually worked. Do 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 do. Now let's see where we are. Bam! We're at the hard point. So I'm going to take this guy out, and as you can see, he's a little cracked. So you kind of know he's hard boiled. We will look at these eggs and see, is this one soft? Is this one medium? And is this one hard? All right, so this is our soft boiled egg, and when I tried to start cracking it open, it actually split open. So I don't really know if I'm going to be able to peel this correctly, but this is definitely not done. This is not, I don't know if this is considered soft or not. I'll leave that up to you guys to find out, but this yolk is very much so not done. Like, yuck. Let me clean this up and look at the medium. All right, so here we have our medium egg, and how the soft egg turned out, I'm a little bit scared to open this one up, but let's just see what we got. Oh, this is gonna be like, oh, I have a feeling it's gonna be bad. Let's cut her open. Okay, I would say that this is a more of a soft egg. While it is pretty much almost all the way cooked, We do have a little bit of cooked yolk and a little bit of runny yolk. So I would say that this is a soft boiled egg. I don't know if maybe I took it out too soon. I just followed my little guide. But here is our medium boiled egg. Let's go ahead and get our hard boiled. All right, and here is what our hard boiled egg is supposed to be. Let me go ahead and open it up. The peeling is definitely coming off a lot easier on this one. That is for sure. All right, let's cut her open. Ta-da! And this we would call a medium egg. So, what are our final thoughts about this? So, with soft, we got it on the first line. Maybe for soft, we should end it on that second little line, or maybe even between that little line and that long medium line. And then for the medium, I'm assuming anywhere between here and here is considered medium. So we might want to let it go all the way almost until hard. And then for the hard one, we want to see all the red gone completely. So that is how I would go by this timer. While it wasn't completely accurate, it wasn't that much off.
Her eyes are swollen as she tries to hold her tears back. Her hands are shaking and her palms are sweating as she said.
All right, guys, what did you guys think of this video? I know that I kind of went fast, but I was on like the roll of making videos and I was like in my groove. And you know how that gets when you're just like so excited for these products and you want to share them and you want to see them and it's just like, ugh. So I apologize if I went too fast, but I mean, seriously, like overall, these items are great. Like I really can't complain about anything. So the last haul that I did from Vova was really successful. This Wish haul that I just did was really successful. So that's 2 hauls in a row that I'm happy with. And that is great because I've had a lot of fails recently. So I'm very excited to have a haul that actually worked out well. So if this is the first time you guys are seeing my face and you like what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video because you don't want to miss out, do you? And if you like this video, please, please, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. It is a free way to show your girl some love. So until next time, you guys, I will see you later. Bye.